Let's show you another way to remove this reflected red in her face and arm using Camera Raw's adjustment brush. You can find the adjustment brush over here on the right side. Its shortcut key is K. I'm going to click on it, and that will open up a whole set of sliders that you can use to adjust the image with. The nice thing about the adjustment brush is that you can specify which parts of the image that you want to adjust. One of the things that we'll want to do, let's make sure that the overlay is checked and that the mask options is checked. Since we're dealing with red, we can choose the color of the mask. Over here, I believe I'll use green. And then I can just start painting over here wherever we have that red showing up in as a reflection on her arm and on her face. So I'm just going to paint. Once you start painting with the adjustment brush, you also have an eraser. So if you want to erase any part, you can do that. You can adjust the size of your brush and how feathered it is and its flow right over here. Now that we have this, let's turn off the mask options and the overlay, and we can play with these sliders. So here in our temperature, we could add more magenta, or we could take it more over on the green side. Let's do that. Now she looks a little bit jaundiced. So we'll also remove some of the yellowish by adding in blue. Let's take the exposure up so we can bring her out of the shadows just a little bit. Let's see. I think maybe just a touch of saturation. Removing just a touch of saturation would help here. Not too much though. So you can play with these sliders like contrast, highlights, shadows, and so forth. Down here, we can click on this icon and see what it would look like before and after. Then we can open it up in Photoshop. That made quite a difference.